Yes, sir. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What's going on, everybody? You already know what it is, man. Happy New Year. New Year, new wave. You already know what it is, man. Tech, what up? Brain God Blaps, what up? Andrew, what up? Beat Petite in the building. You already know what it is. Manny Beat Shy. Man, it's first Tuesday. We kicking the year off correctly with the songs. All right. So don't wait until the last minute to send your music in. Don't wait till the last minute to join the live, man. You already know what's going on. It's first Tuesday. It's Smart Boy Beats. It's B Thomas. Let's go. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Smart Wave Radio. Happy New Year. Happy 2023 to everybody that celebrates their new year in January and all of that good stuff. Welcome to the other side of 2022. It might have been rough for a lot of y'all, but hey, you here and we're happy about it, man. Welcome to another episode of Smart Wave Radio. I'm your host, Smart Boy Beats, and as always, I got my boy with me, B Thomas. What's going on, man?
What's good, family? What's good? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like you say, Happy New Year. This is 2023.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's our third time saying Happy New Year.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We getting up there.
Third year from the crib.
Getting on up there now. Getting on up there. Yeah, third year from the crib. No, yeah, 2020. What? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The big blur. Where were you in March 2020 when the world shut down?
Man, I was actually at I was at a Hawks game.
At the game when they said
I was at a Hawks game. It was like at the end of the game, like they were thinking about shutting down the game at halftime.
Yeah.
I was like, at the end of this game, it's probably gonna be the last NBA game for a while. I was like, oh, that's crazy. So that was like the last one for a minute.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. I was at work. Because we was on edge about it like every day, right? And then it was the day we was supposed to come to work. No. Actually, the shutdown or like the rumors of the shutdown was already there, and then the next day we were supposed to show up to work to figure out what we was gonna do. Man, we didn't even make it that far. Like literally after they like sent us an email that morning. That afternoon we had a staff meeting. They were like, "Yeah, don't come back tomorrow. Y'all, y'all done."
Yeah, that's exactly how it went. Bro. It was quick.
Yeah. So y'all done. Y'all go home and sit down somewhere. I went home and took a nap, my boy. I think it was raining that day too. I went home and took a nap. But man, it's good to see everybody in the comments, man. One more time for the homie Keys, the mogul, D Soriano. I see you on YouTube. The club VIP over there that's over there on Twitch. Keys, I thought you was coming. It's all good. But what's going on, everybody? One more time, thank y'all so much for tuning in to this episode of Smart Wave Radio. It's a new year, but it's also first Tuesday, so y'all know we're doing nothing but songs. All right, nothing but songs, and depending on y'all, it might be a short show. Now I got some beats from Tech and Manny Beat Shy. But I don't have that many songs. All right, so it's gonna be a short show if y'all don't see me no more songs, or if y'all don't tell your friend, tap your friends on the shoulder to send in more songs. But before we get to any and all of that, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to make sure we show some love to last week's Beat of the Week winner. It was a very tough. It was a very tough competition going down. But we decided on a tie to be fair to both of these gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the man, the myth, the legend of the Gauntlet Beat Battle, Sandman. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? What's good? How y'all feeling?
Hey man, can't call it, brother. Can't call it, man. Happy New Year to you.
Same to you, man. Same to you. Happy New Year to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hope your holidays were amazing.
Yeah,
you know
man. The beats that you sent in the other week, man, those are fire, dog.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
So, talk to us, man. What you got? What you got going on? Well, first of all, is this your first time like being on the show interviewing?
Like on the show? Yes.
Yeah. Really? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I thought you were on here before. Anyway, man, introduce yourself to the people. Let them know what you do, Let them know your specialty and all that good stuff, and man, and let them know where you're from and all that good stuff.
No doubt. It's your boy Sam, man. Originally from Virginia. Right now I'm in California. I am the co-founder of the Gauntlet Beat Battle. Shout out to my Gauntlet brothers, Lens Prague, Nightlife, my big brother Focus. You know what I'm saying? So thank all of them for rocking with us and for the thing that we created. Super excited to do it, man. Producer competition.
For sure.
And that's what I love about even this, right? Because Smart Wave and the Gauntlet can exist in the same space. It's all love. It's all beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not really stepping on each other's toes, and it's a lot of respect.
Yeah.
And I've said this before, and I'm going to say it on air. This is one of the few places that I would send anybody who ever rocked in the Gauntlet. I would send them here.
Damn.
And this, I can count them on one hand. The places I would send people that rock with us, because it's all about quality and caliber, and y'all bringing that.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's love, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
One more time, man. Shout out to the Gauntlet Beat Battle. Shout out to the his other co-founders as well.
Yes, sir.
I would have say to y'all, man, like, let's make that the attitude moving forward with anything. There's a million places where you can get literally the same ingredients. You know what I'm saying? There's a million. There's a Walmart, and then there's a Kroger, and then there's a Target, and then there's a Food Lion, and then there's a HEB, and then there's a this, there's a that. We can all coexist, ladies and gentlemen. We can all coexist because we're all gonna tap different people on the shoulder. And why not big up each other's platforms? You know what I'm saying? It's all about that networking, that network laterally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I've, sent people over to the Gauntlet Beat Battle, and shout out to my people, people who I consider my big brothers and who really influenced me to keep going and kind of do this really, because they kind of set a really dope blueprint. Was the Beat Club podcast. I was on their show.
Stop. Shout to the Beat Club podcast.
Nah, for
That's
sure.
number 2 on the list.
Nah, for sure.
Literally,
they
like,
are
not in no particular order, but like literally on one hand, I can count where I would send people. The Beat Club is also one other place I would send people.
Yeah, for sure.
I also want to shout out real quick, because Manny's in here. Shout out to the Knockhouse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The Knockhouse is our sister platform. They are also Gauntlet. Like, when you think Knockhouse, think the Gauntlet. When you think the Gauntlet, think Knockhouse Radio.
For sure.
I mean, not Knockhouse. I'm thinking of Smart Wave.
Yeah.
But think Knockhouse, man. So here's the thing about the Knockhouse. If you want to just play some joints, you want to get some ears on your joints, you want to get people's reactions, opinions, working out some stuff, that's where you need to do it at. The beautiful part about the Knockhouse is, because they're related to us, if you rock at the Knockhouse, you have an opportunity to have a free entry into the Gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? You got to bang though. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So if you want to know if your beats are Gauntlet ready, that's an easy way for you to go and test out the metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Tune into the Knockhouse. They are on every Thursday that we're not on. So we're every other Thursday. So for our all off Thursdays, the Knockhouse is rocking. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you tap in with them too. And this last plug.
You good, bro? It's your interview.
The season premiere of the Gauntlet, season 4, is happening January 26th.
Hey.
But we are also going to have a special announcement this Thursday. So make sure that you tap in for that as well.
Yes, sir. I like that, man. Yes, sir. So I hope y'all got those dates written down in your notepads and everything like that. So
Write them down.
You feel me? So, hey, man. So before we get into the music, I want to ask, with there being so many platforms like what we do, why do you think there's a need for that type of thing? And what have you personally gotten out of it? And why did you even create one? You feel me?
Well, my boy Lens Prague and I, we love beats, we love music. We both been in the OG iStandard. We gotta call it what it is.
Shout out OG. Shout out Outstanding, man. Shout out the homies.
Shout out Hatch.
J Hatch, Sis, Don.
Yes, sir. Two Guns Sis.
Yes, sir. Two Guns.
Yeah. But that was the OG, you know what I'm saying? So like, I've been in a couple of those. Lens had been in a couple of those. and like the camaraderie that I felt in that producer community, even in a live event when COVID hit. A lot of things were both birthed in COVID, and the Gauntlet was one of them. We used to go live strictly from Lenz's laptop, and I wasn't even on screen. You could just hear my voice. And things evolved to where they are right now, thanks by the glory of God. And you know what I'm saying? So also shout out to our big brother Focus, who's legit a partner to the Gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? And like to even know him and be around him and just soak up game and just really have him as a big brother is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drum Stacks, who's one of our sponsors. Shout out to 10 Sounds, who's another one of our sponsors. Shout out to Airbit, who sponsored us last time.
Yes, sir.
And then shout out to our new sponsors, Native Instruments, Waves Audio, and Isotope. Appreciate all of y'all, for real.
For sure, man.
So it's just been a blessing, man. But the reason why we did it is because we wanted that feeling, we wanted that nostalgia, we wanted that camaraderie, we wanted that competition, and we wanted to create that for the community, man.
Yes, sir.
So we did it.
And me and B kind of did the same thing, man, around the time where COVID kind of kicked in. Me and B were already in some rocky territory anyway with what we were doing, and when we just decided, you know, after the dust settled a little bit, just to kind of go our own way with it, man. And it's paid off. It's paid off, man. So shout out to you guys that help platforms like this, you know, stick around and exist. And again, we do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We do this for y'all. And we do it all because we all miss that first feeling where you didn't know that niggas was playing beats in the room. Shout out to the homie Rottweiler. We was in the studio with him a couple weeks ago. He was like, "Yo, when I heard that niggas was playing beats in a room, I was like, yo, we not doing shit else tonight. We going over there. Let's go there." And that's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. Niggas playing beats in a room, and you know, showing each other love, because you know what I'm saying. We all like, you know, go to the studio, go to the writing session, go to the whatever, and it might not be that all the time. You feel me? So it's always nice to have these areas, man. So let's get to this music, man. So you already know it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know it's First Tuesday. So if y'all sending in songs while we're talking right now, go ahead and make. If you're sending in music while we're talking right now, make sure they are songs. But if they're not, you can still send it in, man. smartboybeats.com/event/smartwave radio. All right, so
let me do this real quick too.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Tech Beats. Shout out to Brain Got Blast. That's my people.
Yeah.
Shout out to Keys. Shout out to Manny B Shy. If I didn't shout them out, they probably shoot me later. So shout out to my boys, man.
Shout out to the homies, man. Shout out to the homies. I'm glad to see y'all in here too, man. Shout out to the homie Tech. But yeah, so I got these two songs in here. Which one you want to go with first, brother? I got
whatever.
Need That and Find the Swing. So I'm gonna go with Need That first. So you want to talk about it a little bit first before we get into it?
Yeah, this is a beat that I actually co-produced with my brother, who I consider my right arm. He goes by the name of Article. You know what I'm saying? Another producer, like, taught me everything I know about Reason. That's my dog choice. You know what I'm saying? So he taught me that, and like, we've been making music for a long time. Matter of fact, we're working on something right now that's gonna be disgusting. So
hey,
like, made this joint. Nightlife got a hold of it. You know what I'm saying? Spit fire bars. Shout out to Tent City too. That's the label. You know what I'm saying? Myself and Nightlife. And yeah, got our boy St. Francis on it, who spit murderous bars at the end of it. But
hey,
yeah, it's on the album is called Nothing Given, Much Expected.
Okay.
Nothing Given, Much Expected. Nightlife's album, available on all DSPs. Go find it. Go get it.
All right, man. Well, let's get to it right here. Hey, man, you good at the promo drops, dog.
Right.
Dog, I do this with you. We kindred, bro. We kindred.
You good at the promo drops, man. You real good at the promo drops. All right, man, let's get to it, man. This is Need That with St. Francis right here, Smart Wave Radio. Beat of the Week winner. Chilling with us, man. Sandman from the Gauntlet. Let's go.
boy. No, it's been a matter of time.
Yeah. That was Need That right here on Smart Wave Radio. B, what you got on that one, man?
You know, that one was hard. I definitely love that one.
Appreciate it.
I love the flow. I definitely love the flow. The beat like fit so well, like with the lyrics. It was crazy. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Nah, this feels good, bro. This feels real good. Like definitely like gives me like authentic hip hop vibe, like very, very like hip hop, you feel me? Like bars,
Right,
like
yeah.
I can see somebody painting a graffiti mural to this right now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like New York undercover. You feel me?
Oh, now you speaking about show though.
Yo, man, what? That show was crazy, man. Shout out to that New York undercover.
Yes, sir.
I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. If y'all feeling it, y'all already know what to do. Beat Petite already ahead of y'all. Y'all dropping them waves in the comments if y'all are feeling
And
it.
special shout out to Beat Petite. I've been having some offline conversations with Shorty.
Yeah.
And she's dope, dude.
Sweetest in the world.
She's dope.
Sweetest in the
Yeah,
world.
she's super sweet. Super
sweet.
sweet.
I got your
Her
messages.
music?
Yeah, she's fire.
Only 5 months in?
Yeah, she's
It's
fire.
a wrap.
She's fire. Her ear, the
give
ear.
her 2 years.
It's the ear, man.
over.
It's the ear. She has a very, very dope ear. She can hear things already. We about to get her. We about to get her saucy with some mixing too. Woo! B Petite gonna be.
I give her 2 years.
Be
It's a wrap for all of y'all. I'm
Be
putting
petite.
all of y'all on notice right now.
She gonna be on y'all ass next year. She gonna be on y'all ass next year. I'm trying to tell you.
Bruh.
But Zad Vibe said this is hard. Let me see. Manny B Shy said I got a 16 bar beatbox track. Can I send that in? Well, shut up. If Rain got Blab said night be talking. Yo, for sure. So this must be St. Francis at the end, right?
Yeah, St. Francis going off, bro.
For sure. Yeah, sound like Kendrick a little bit. Shout out to the homie St. Francis, man. All right, so let's get to the next one, man. This is Find the Swing. You want to talk about this one a little bit?
Yeah, so there's actually a funny story behind this, right? So like I started this beat in front of Night.
Mm-hmm.
And like it was really syncopated in the way that I started all the percussion. So he started writing to that. And like then I dropped the beat and the beat was counter to the percussion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like he was struggling, like he had to erase what he was writing because I'm like, bro, you gotta find the swing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And it stuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like it was a cool writing process. I made the beat in front of him and like he blessed it right then. And then he got Mallory X, who's a dope MC and also a dope battle rapper. So if you don't know who Mallory X is, you should go peep her because she's kind of flames.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, you said battle rap, and it's kind of crazy how battle rap has become like, I don't want to say mainstream to offend anybody, but it became mainstream in the fact that they started putting niggas on. They took it out of like the old warehouse or wherever it was.
Yeah,
People were on stage talking, and they've like put some lights behind it, put some Red Bull sponsorships behind it, and just have random niggas on stage with a backpack talking about stuff. But like,
Look, I'm looking for the same thing for our community. That's what I want to.
Right. Yeah, I want to continue to be authentic. That's me. But
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
I guess that's the old head in me. But even when I was young, I still long for just like the authenticity of it. But that's just me. Anyway, let's get to this next one, man. This is Find the Groove right here. Smart Wave Radio. Sandman, let's go.
Yeah. Nightlife, Mallory X, you know the team. Sin City, let's go. In the presence of a great, you could open the gift, the legend, the myth. They told me that I'd never be shit. Take a look at this. Now you bought these niggas a death spit at the eulogy and tell a widow pick up a check. I got a bit of shit to get off my chest, been underrated and overlooked, knowing that I'm one of the best. Mild mannered and modest, ain't adding to either pocket, so I ether any lyrical segment until I profit. A properly told the game the rules will never apply. You thinking you matching up, that's an intelligent lie. I looked them all in the eye and told them niggas they nothing. Call the top 10, tell them 10 city is coming. Burn the village, hide your women, tell your children to run. Apocalypse is now, living hell has begun. My shadow cover the sun, yeah, I'm a cold beast, cold cheese. Dark side, native force until they can't breathe. Find the swing like a kid in the park, let it rock, yeah. Stones wanna sparkle and pop, we do the pop.
understand, but they fit deep. They don't want beef with 16s when they near me. Mallory X, the salary next, and I don't regret all of the quests ahead.
I told you she could spit.
I was gonna say Mallory X about to go crazy, bro.
I told you she could spit.
Mallory X about to come on there and go crazy.
And she just slid on it too. She just slid right in there like, oh yeah, Mallory. Oh,
Threw her name in on the first bar. Like,
it's like
You recognize the skill.
right. just in case y'all forgot who was spitting on the track.
Right.
Now I like this one too, man. They both feel like very, very like I could put this in. I could put this in while I'm in the car, just like driving, kind of just ride to.
That's what I want. That's what like most of my beats. I want people to be able to just ride. You know what I'm saying? Either think very murderous thoughts with my battle beats, or be able to just ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just ride and just chill. That's what I want.
The show.
Yeah.
The show, man. And also shout out to the homie Nightlife one more time, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man.
My brother, man.
So Sandman, let everybody know where they can find you, man. If they're trying to get down with you, get down with the gauntlet as well.
Yeah, for sure. So the easiest way is if you go to our link tree. All of our links are on our link tree. So it's easy. So you go to you put linktr.ee. So that'll give you the link tree / the gauntlet beat battle at gmail.com. I mean the gauntlet beat battle, I'm sorry. Linktree / the Gauntlet Beat Battle. Or if you just want to search it individually, everything is the Gauntlet Beat Battle. Period. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter. Everything is the Gauntlet Beat Battle.
All that.
Yep.
I like that. Let that be a note for everybody out there. Not everybody that's in my audience, because I know they do this already. The more you can make everything the same, the better. All right, Twitter. Any other social, any other whatever attached to you and music, you can make it the same so everybody knows exactly where to go to find you. Do that.
Simplify it for your audience, man. Let them be able to find you.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. So, hey, you ready to get to the rest of this music, man?
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
Let's go. So you already know what it is, man. It is First Tuesday here. One more time, Happy New Year to everybody that has celebrated, and happy holidays. And then happy first day of school to everybody that had to go back to school either today or yesterday, or that's going back tomorrow, or who had to go back to work Monday or Tuesday, or have to go back tomorrow. That ain't me. I still got 2 days, and I'm definitely gonna enjoy my 2 days that I got left. Don't call.
Just gloating a little bit. That's what we're doing.
Just a little bit. Don't call. If you text, you may or may not get a response. If you hit me on IG, it'll be a couple of days. All right, because I got a filter on it. So you send me a message. It just take a couple days to get to me. So yeah, I'm fucking with y'all. But yeah, I am gonna enjoy the last couple of days of work, or not dealing with other people's kids that I have, because I do enjoy that part of my life, which is not dealing with other people's kids. But like my job, I like it. It's cool. It gives me money every couple of weeks. So we cool with that. We cool with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what it is. It is First Tuesday, so we ain't playing nothing but songs tonight, man. So if you got a song, you got 2 dope songs that you want us to hear, man, go ahead and send it to us right now. But we're gonna kick the show off with the homie Zav Vibes. This is OMOM. Featuring Naaman right here on Smart Wave Radio. One time for the homie Zav Vibes. Let's get it. Yo. Shut us live.
Some of y'all really thought I fell off.
Yeah.
Getting Rockies and shit, but I still off.
Yeah.
So we coming for the crown, so you tell her. But the you of us a flake, no killer. I was bothered by the fan in the ceiling. Legs locked, so I sit for a minute. Then I got it from the seat all on my legs. They got so numb, no feeling. Oh my, on me. Some in them and they suck they teeth. Feeling parched, but you got no drink. Feeling tired after all that sleep. Oh my, on me. I don't smoke no green, no tree. Got a feeling blue, no fruit, no beast. Try to open up, no lock, one key. Oh, Riley. Yeah, shorty call me rich, no Roddy. Daddy call me Saint Nick. I got magic in the fist, but again, I'm not so jolly. No dolly. All the mess no boss like Wally. But I never took a ride on a trolley. I been chasing that dough like Pasquale. And what is this mess I started? Man, I probably made it worse to the feelings I have. And shawty playing games Atari. No, we don't relate, but I'm your father. But we won't call no Mari. Try to put me in a place, shawty slapped me in the face. But again, she ain't say sorry. What you mean? She slapped you in the face? No, not physically, but verbally. It felt like a slap in the face, though. Is that right? Some of y'all really thought I fell off. Getting rockets and shit by
Yeah. That was the homie Zad Vibes. OM right here on Smart Wave Radio. B, what you got on this one?
Hey, it started out the show like a nominee for me.
Yay.
It seems like Zab Vibes get better every week.
Let's
I swear it seems like that. Like we've been rocking with him since he got to be at least like what 17 now.
Yeah, 17, 18.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's 17?
Oh yeah, he's 17, I believe.
We rocking with him since like 14, 15.
He
He been
18.
submitting music.
No, he 18. He just turned
18.
18.
18 now?
I think
Okay.
he just turned 18. Happy birthday.
That's
Okay,
crazy
good.
though.
Yeah, homie.
He been submitting music since he was like 14, 15 years old.
Yeah, Zab been rocking with us for a long time, and low key it been on like this same type of vibe, but the level of it and the quality of it has just increased like every time we hear it, man.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Let me see what the folks is talking about. Brain said he came in sliding. Pause. Andrew said, "Whoo-wee, shaking my car. That's good. That mix is solid." Zero says, "Zab been working. I like this one. Got some flames and some waves. Fire." Yes, Zero. If you didn't know, tell everybody else. We ain't on the other. We ain't on IG no more. We are everywhere else. We're literally everywhere else by IG. So happy to see you, brother. Hey, how you going on? How you doing? He says yes. He's 18 now, ladies. He's legal.
Hey yo.
With consent, okay. I don't want the message on my show to be anything but okay. But yeah, man. Okay, shout out to the homies Zab Vibes, man, kicking the show off with a nomination. Let's get to the next one, man. This is a
Wait. Add some notes.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. I was going too fast.
Welcome back on a new platform to Sandman's Detail Breakdown Corner. Look, homie came in bussing. You know what I'm saying? Right. The O'Reilly bar had me rolling. I'm not gonna lie, I love it.
Yeah.
You know beat was fire, well mixed. The 808s was crushing. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't overly complicated, but there was enough space for him to be the star and really get busy. And the drop into like him having a whole conversation sidebar was hilarious, and it was great. It was a great addition to what he was doing, man. Like I thought that was dope.
Hell yeah.
That was dope.
Shout out to the homie Zab Vibes, man. Been working with him for a little bit too. I'm the one that's like, you know, helping him record and like mixing and mastering some of his tracks too. But he's a dope person to be in the studio with because he thinks of stuff like that, or thinks of like some of this stuff like on the fly. Be like, oh, can we do it like this and do this? So like the vocal drop that you heard, like that was his idea.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to the homie Zab Vibes. Being on the cutting edge out here. All right, let's get to another one. This is called Away, right here, Smart Wave Radio. Let's go.
All the pain that flew away from you when you were gone. Another day, and I can't seem to find another way to get you out my mind. I pull away from you. I know it's hard just to let you go. Trying slowly till my pressure's low. Was feeling lonely, I guess now I know. Now I know. Thought it wasn't worth it from the day I said wanna be with you so my eyes have flooded. Stop thinking about you when I close my lids. Off to bed. All the pain that flew away from you when you were gone. Another
Yeah. That was Zad Vibes one more time with Away right here on Smart Wave Radio. Sandman, what you got?
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Sandman's Detailed Breakdown. Summertime vibe for sure. Like, it definitely gave me that summertime, like, beach wave vibe. You know what I'm saying? Which was very, very interesting, especially hearing the last entry from him. I did not expect that at all.
Like yin and yang.
Yeah, definitely. So, in the harmonies that he was putting down, I thought were dope.
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate the range because being able to go from grimy hip hop to like feel good summertime vibes, like not everybody can pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like his tone is really, really low for that. So I would actually use that if I was him as a demo for another artist. You know what I'm saying? Like a pop artist. I would send that to a pop artist and they're gonna fly out the door with that. And you're gonna get paid a lot.
You're gonna get paid a lot. You're gonna get paid a whole lot. We don't know by now, ladies and gentlemen, you can get a lot of money from writing.
That's the bag, bro.
Writing the hit song. If the Dream and Tricky Stew have taught you nothing, just understand. If Neo has taught you nothing, if Money Long has taught y'all nothing, just understand. If John Legend has taught y'all nothing, just understand. I was joking.
For real.
Andrew likes this song. B, what you got on this one, man?
Yeah, I was gonna say basically the same thing as far as like it sounded like the label came to him and said we need a pop record, and like he pulled out a pop record, like that was dope though.
Right.
I would definitely use that like I said, like a reference, like a pop artist.
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah, they definitely.
For sure.
They would take that and run.
B Petite said it's a summer hit right there. Let's see. It had me thinking of The Cure. One of my favorite bands. Yeah.
That's all y'all to be doing.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie Zad Vibes. Oh yeah, I think I know The Cure. Go keep it pushing, ladies and gentlemen. Understand, this is what we do every single Tuesday. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, this is what we do every single Tuesday at 8 o'clock, man. Smart Wave Radio, where you can send your music in and get some honest and some loving feedback on it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
But yeah, every single Tuesday at 8 o'clock. If you got some music you try to send in tonight for First Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, then go to Smart Boy Beatz. Smart Boy Beatz with a Z.com/event/Smart Wave Radio and send me 2 of them joints, all right? So let's get to 2 more, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't seen this cat in a long time. He been hiding. I guess his music wasn't good enough, so he felt like he had to go. No, I'm just playing. This is the homie Zero, you a fool boy. He is in the comments on YouTube right now. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on YouTube and Twitch right now. That's where the party is at. If you're on Facebook, hey, I see you. If you're on the other one, hey, I see you. But let's keep it pushing, ladies and gentlemen. This is Angels and Sinners right here on Smart Wave Radio. Zero, you a fool boy, right here. Let's get it.
Letting you know I'm never letting you go. It gets so complicated. Hold me down, tired of waiting. No, I'm tired. You lie every time you be on your way. Got time, but every time you want a space. I give you time, baby, I went in my head. Don't press my mind, now that I'll be out your way.
Hey yo, I gotta do this. Cut it.
Then it's like a lost taste.
What's up, bro?
Cut it.
What's up?
Rewind that, bro. Rewind that right now. What? Run that back. Run that back for your boy. It's unprecedented. I know y'all don't normally do this. Indulge me right now. Run that back.
Man. We gotta rewind, ladies and gentlemen. Man. Zero the composer. Let's go.
Letting you know I'm never letting you go. It gets so complicated. Hold wanted space. I gave you time, baby, I went in my head. Don't press my line now that I'll be out your way. And you know I do not chase. Then this liquor lost taste. I try to give you what you wanted. It's not enough for you. Hey, what's up with you? Tryna see what's up with you.
Yeah. That was Angels and Sinners right here by the homie Zero. Zero, you a fool, boy.
Nominee.
Yeah.
So we don't have to ask.
I had to run that. He said I had to run that back. Run it. He's like, no, run that back. No, you gotta run it. You gotta rewind it. The line that got me though, you lie when you say you on your way. You lie every time you say you on your way. I was like,
yeah.
Talk.
Be lying,
What? Talk, boy. Talk. Say what you said.
Nice. He make the beat?
Yeah, Zero made the beat. But he also be singing. He also be singing and doing references too. He don't like to let folk know that he do both of those. I don't know if he don't like to let me or y'all know, but he definitely do both of those. Or he be either write it, he either sing the reference, or he make the beat. One of the three is happening, or sometimes all three is happening at the same time. So, Zero, you a fool boy, and also we hate you here. You know,
Yikes.
So I get it. I understand. I get it. B, what you got, man?
Yeah, I would say you're definitely a nominee for me. Like I said, came in going crazy. Like, ain't too much bad to say about it.
Yes, sir.
Yikes.
Shout out to the homie Zero, man. Angels and Sinners. I don't know if we ever ran the track back like that. We might have, but that was the first.
I appreciate y'all indulging me.
No. That was the first time. That was the first time we had somebody be like, no. You have to stop it. You have to stop it and run it back. I was like, oh shit. No, but it works. It's right, like rightfully so. Cause I wanted to rehear a few of those lines too. Cause like I was like, oh, okay. No, it's okay. We're good.
That was wavy, bro. Oh my God.
Definitely. Shout out to the homie Zero, man. Let's get to another one, man. This is called 30 Hours. I don't know what you're doing for 30 hours, but I hope it ain't that. Right here, Smart Wave Radio.
Hey, yo.
Let's go. This sounds crazy already.
I'm a Long Beach, baby, not the East Side, nigga. Top of the topic, we in the league, my nigga. If J. Rose tell it, I'm where Bixby in the hood, me. East 46th Street, right by Britney. A couple bitches that I wish would come with me. A couple niggas, yeah, they had to go quickly. Hindsight, that side, put on for days. East side, north side, I've been ducking and dodging, I'm getting busy. Mama told me that I make it look easy. Got a couple of niggas that wanna see me. They don't like it when I hit them with a CC. They want a piece of my time, boy, bring peace at night time. Treat that shit like fight night, hit it and tell them bye-bye. I be ducking, I be dodging, I be slipping, sliding. Gotta tell these niggas it's just for the night. But we could rock for like 30 hours. Gotta go in at 30. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he unfair. He unfair in the beats. Yeah, he's unfair in those beats.
Yeah, that
Straight
was
up. Like, yeah.
30 hours.
Homie making hits, bro. The guy, like, making hits. And I don't say that about everybody. I really don't. Ask. Ask folks who know me. I don't say it about everybody. You got some, Zero. I'm impressed.
2 for 2.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you owe me some new headphones. I threw these bitches. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a nomination for me. That one. I wasn't ready for the beat to come in like that. I wasn't ready for the beat to come in like that. That was hard, bro. Yeah. Y'all got anything? I don't have anything.
Fire.
2 for 2.
All right. Anyway,
Fire.
Zero came in here disturbing shit.
Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it going, man. This is the homie Brain Got Blaps with Spinning the Block right here on Smartwave Radio. Let's
That's
go.
my dog.
Seattle in the building.
Yo,
That's
Brad,
my
let's go.
dog.
Give these niggas one time,
That's
baby.
my dog. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, hold up. Hold up. We don't 1-2 punch. Let's go. You might lose your whole lunch trying to keep hope. We stack up the money, but we learn to stay low. Your girl stay with you, but she still my bro. Ain't nothing changed. I'm the best that I know. Say brain. Don't that sound like we been here before? There's a level to this shit that I intend to uphold. Pick them off one each like they're separately sold. But say this shit sparingly though. Student of the game, I ain't having a cheat code. This shit ain't really how it seems like a cheat code. You better see the downside of the ski slope, little nigga. You rappers ain't ahead of me. They don't be doing what they be saying. They just learn to say it cleverly. Yeah, everybody wanna ball without a referee. There's always somebody on the side watching.
Spinning the block, spinning the block, spinning the block, spinning the block, spinning the block. If we ain't gotta hit them, spinning the block. Spinning the block, spinning the block, spinning the block, spinning the block, spinning the block. If we ain't gotta hit them, spinning the block. There's something about the 6-6, shout it out G-Shock along with my Fitbit 6-6. Yes, I can be a little thick chick. She asks for dick pics, bitch. I wouldn't even let you look at my dick print. Niggas say cool off, pull off the jump now.
He said,
Yep.
I wouldn't even let you look at the print.
My guy. That's my guy.
He's always let
That's
you
my
look
guy.
He's always let you look at the print, man. You don't get no print. Oh man. Man. Yeah, that's a nomination too. Buddy, whoever was rapping first, Jesus.
Bro, he was going in, man.
Snapping.
Shout out to Blab Gang.
Yeah, y'all.
Shout out to the Fade.
Yeah, shout out to the Fade for sure. What else y'all got? Because I don't have anything.
Next beat, because it was 5.
All right, cool.
It was
My
five.
brain got Blaps. He in the corner with his hands crossed like this. Like, yeah, these niggas better give me 2 of them. They better give me 2.
That was a good time it's all, man.
Let's get to it, man. This is Uno, produced by the homie Brain Got Blast right here, Smart Wave Radio. Let's go. Let's see if you got a 2 for 2. Let's see.
Catch a nigga hopping out the Renault though. I'm steady on the move, bro. I'm back into the Gudo. Lost my main bitch, but a nigga picked up 2 more. I never really lose so. I never ask for kudos. Getting that feeling again. I'm feeling a friend. Focus on being the best. I am not making a million. I do not care who's offended. I will put on the rest. Loud niggas in the room. Quiet as cat. SCB and Young Brain. We working the hardest. Hail Mary for you niggas. We going the farthest. Niggas do work hard. We working the smartest. Trying to really disrespect. You niggas is artists. We just wanna be numero uno. I'm trapping from Seattle up to Juneau. You're talking big to us, it's only you though. This ain't bring the fucking lesson, I'm like, you know.
We just wanna be numero uno. We just wanna be numero uno. We just wanna be numero uno. They hating, but they watching what you do though. They hating, but they watching what you do though. They hating, but they watching what you do though. We just wanna be numero uno. 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 They hating, but they watching what you do though. She hating, but she watching what you do though. You hating, but you watching what I do though, nigga. Yeah, we just wanna be numero uno. Am I asking for too much, man? Be numero uno.
Yeah. That was Uno right here on Smart Wave Radio by the homie Brain Got Blaps. I like this one too. Not a nomination, but I do like this one too.
Right.
It just gonna be numero uno. I've always been a fan of like syncopated or fast raps. That's why I like Ludacris. People like Ludacris and Mystical and Twister were like always my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just the fact they were rapping fast. It's the way they like came in on the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like the pocket. It's the syncopation for me. It helps me.
Yeah, it's the pockets, man. You're able to find those open pockets that you normally wouldn't be able to hear. And another thing that I feel like we got to point out on this record is the call and response section that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it takes a lot of creativity to like I know I want to call a response. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna say. This time I answer. You know what I'm saying? Beat was disgusting as well. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that's my doubt.
Definitely a complete package here from these gentlemen. B, you got anything else?
Yeah, man, nah, this was hard, but like I said, I'm definitely going with the first one for the nomination.
Yes, sir. D. Soriano said I need this on my workout playlist. I want to say this one's out already, right, Brain? Let us know in the comments, man, if it's out, so we can add that to our workout playlist, man. One more time for the homie Brain Guy Blaps. And drum roll, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we got the homie Keys the Mogul. Now, when I say that, yes, that does mean the show is ending soon, but that doesn't mean you need to stop sending me music, okay? So if you're in the comments right now, two things I want y'all to do. Make sure you drop your @ or the place where people can find you. Drop your socials in the comments so everybody can find you. And number two, everybody do that. Drop your socials in the comments so everybody can find you. And then number two, send me more music, okay? So I can play all of this. Play it for you next week, all right? It's January. We're back in the full swing of things, so to speak. But I do want to just tell everybody to take your time. January doesn't mean starting. You feel me? I said that like a couple shows ago. But we here. You feel me? We here, so take your time with stuff. So that being said, everybody make sure you drop your @ in there. I hope y'all are creating new music. I hope somebody y'all made some new music or made some new ideas this first little week of January. You know what I'm saying? If not, we still got till Friday. But let's keep it pushing, ladies and gentlemen. SmartBoyBeats.com if you try to send me music. But up next, we got the homie Keys, the Mogul. This is Ricky and Blue right here, Smart Wave Radio. And shout out to the homie Ricky Blue if that's him on this track. Let's get it. Yeah.
Society. Big bag blue, she got that woo. Yeah, I can surrender or lose. Ay, big dad don't shout it, her body, your party, your motherfucking kickback. You can't get your bitch back. We been there and done it, you thought. Bluto ain't taking no loss, man. These rappers the lost trying to figure us out. Straight out the board, that's on me on the town. We southeast of the city, look my mom on TV. She wanna eat me and grease me and stuff. Hope she know I'm no genie. I disappear on a bitch like Houdini. Let her too scary, you tricking or treating. No other options but knowing you need me. The way it went down, man, I'm knowing he leaking. Looked at my bro like he gon' bro, you tweaking. But he had to go, you ain't gotta believe it. If you know they gon' see when they see it. She say I'm stuck up and I had to lead us. Bitch, shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. I need $1 billion and 200 coffins. Rappers be lying and all of them cowards. Not my first rodeo, bitch, I got malice. Lately been focusing, working on balance. I do not brag, I remember not having.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Keys, the Mogul.
That hook was fire.
Yeah.
Let that play for a little bit.
Shawty from the 6, yeah, she real thick. Got it like you, she want it like this. So not the east side, baby.
What the hook?
I like call me crazy.
That's a verse, but I ain't mad though.
Yeah. But I say when she came in, it felt like a hook. But it is a rough draft, so I'm not sure if they've formatted it or nothing like that. But it is a vibe for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Definitely it feels like there's something there already. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's done. I see rough on the title, so I don't know if it's done, but I like it. B, what you got?
Oh yeah, it was cool. The other thing I was gonna say, I wish you would either add some excitement into his tone, or either switch up the flow a little bit. Cause it was just like dun 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 dun. Like it was just the same thing repetitive. But I was going to critique it. Besides that, it was cool. Though. I definitely like the hook.
For sure.
I can see that. I'm not being so. I didn't get to the point where I was tired of hearing his voice. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I can see why you say that. But I'll also say that like that mix in the track. You know, I'm always gravitate to the track. That track was clean, bro.
Right.
Jeez. Oh, duh. But still. I
Yeah, for
liked it a
sure.
lot. It was dope.
I think I see what beat talking about because like the beat is kind of doing its job. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Right.
there supporting and like I think B wants more of what Shawty's doing. You know what I'm saying? Where she's like you know
Right.
taking it here, not even far. You know what I'm saying? Just like here a little bit of bump and then bringing it back down. You know what I'm saying? Like going snaking in and out of the
Yeah.
tonality wise, snaking in and out of
And inflections.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
inflections and stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie Keys the Mogul with that. What's that? Ricky and Boo. Let's get to another one. This is called Pull Up right here on Smart Wave Radio. Shout out one time to Keys the Mogul. Let's go.
Oh wait, I gotta say to him what he said to me when he was on.
What is that?
He trash.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said, Keys. You heard what he said.
Nah, for real. Yo.
Yeah, you love to think that you innocent. Getting home late and you sinned again. Can't hide the scars, you remember him. Blame any man, you 50 Cent. Yeah. If I'm hard-headed, you arrogant. You know it all, I can't tell you shit. You a Barbie doll and I ain't Ken, but I am him. Aim high, I'm not landing. Trying to catch you red-handed. Texas, baby, I'm a bandit. Pleasant Grove full of madmen. You still stuck on what happened. I planted seeds for the back end. Green thumb in my garden full and my heart is pure and you trapped in. You reach one and we teach one. The next thing you know, we got Grammys. All I know is low damage. Trying to find balance, adding more mileage. Still on roll, but make a promise to me when I hit your phone, you gon' answer. For real.
The reason why I listen to all of these lies got me asking why, Girl, why you think that I'm that guy? You ain't none of us different. You too busy painting a picture, yeah. You don't even see that I'm standing here. Always wrong when it's my time to steal. Just wait, girl, when I'm pushing off in that Bentley.
Yeah, that was Pull Up right here on Smart Wave Radio by the homie Keys the Mogul. B, what you got, man?
Nah, he going crazy on that one. Like he came in and steal the light at the end of the show.
Right.
He going crazy on that. I like that one. That's a nominee. Like to me.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Keys with the nom coming in at the last second. Sam, man, what you got?
I got a couple things. First thing, the beat was just disgusting, and honestly, the highlight of the beat was when the hook came in and you heard the person singing for me. So I think in order for your boy Blue to really match that energy, I don't want to tell him to mess with some auto-tune, but maybe, you know what I'm saying, and or maybe pull some of the bass out of his voice because he's very strong. His voice is very strong. Maybe pull just a little bit of that bass out of his voice and maybe air it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's a nom. Straight up.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Keys the Mogul. I would say too with the buddies ad libs that singing, like it feel like his
Let's say that I told you wouldn't believe me. Won't hold you, I'm golden.
a whole different song.
Really is.
That's a whole different song. It was all sweet at first. I'm gonna pull up now. It's like, bitch. Nah. But I would say too, it feel like the libs are very hard left and hard right. I would just bring those in a bit more, especially with him. Maybe get him and sing another layer under that too, just to like make him sound a little bit more fuller with his voice and everything. Because I love it, you know what I'm saying? I like the feeling. I like when you were going out playing on the keys earlier with the nicer sounding hook, or with the more elegant. Elegant's the wrong word. More like melodic sounding hook. You know, I like what you did there as far as the musicality and everything goes.
He's a cheat code, bro.
But yeah,
he's a cheat code, man.
Yeah. And he says these are all rough, but it's crazy. Like y'all sending in rough tracks where they hit. You know what I'm saying? And not to put Beat Petite on the out there like that. But she shared me about her mixing experience, which is very close to none. But the fact that she sends in stuff that hits, you know what I'm saying? means something. The fact that like people can send in stuff that ain't mixed or ain't been treated or it's not finished all the way and it still hits and makes people feel something, like that means something. And that's what I mean by mix. Like, cool, it ain't mixed all the way, and sometimes like as a producer it's not our job to mix it all the way. Sometimes it's our job to just get it to a point where it hits, where it causes some emotion. I just need you to hear it and feel something when I hit play on it. Because you'll do everything else if you can feel it. But if you can't feel it because it's too soft or like things are too loud or it's too crowded or there's no space for me, then me as the artist, me as the writer, can't get on it at all. You know what I'm saying? So all you need to do
it's pre and post.
Yeah.
It's pre and post, right? So like all your pre-mix is still talking about the feeling, just making sure stuff's not in the way like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like make sure your pre-mix is straight. And then you give it to individuals like this guy, you know what I'm saying? And then like let him mix it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, one time for everybody that sent in music tonight, man. I do want to thank y'all for doing that, and thank y'all for sticking with us too, man. I know the show can vary from week to week sometimes, but y'all still show up every time, and I appreciate that, man. Keys to Mogul one more time. Brain Got Blaps, Zero. Zav Vibes, and of course we kick the show off with the homie Sandman. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, is when you get to decide who is gonna be the beat of the week. I got 30 Hours by Zero. I'm so sorry to everybody else. It was that one or Zav Vibes, but that's the 30 Hours joint.
That's what I told you run back, right?
No, that was his other joint, Angels and Sinners.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, the first one from him. Yeah,
that's mine.
Yeah, so that's 2 for 0.
That's mine. but the Angels and Sinners though, that's the one for me.
Yeah, that first one was crazy.
Who you picking, B? Y'all putting anybody up against each other tonight, or cut and dry?
I mean, we put him up against the one Brain sent it. Yeah, we put Brain and Zap out.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 30 seconds of each one of these tracks and run them back, ladies and gentlemen. So this is gonna be for our beat of the week, and whoever wins this part of the contest will be joining us next week for our regular show. So without further ado, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna play this Angels and Sinners by homie Zero, and I think we're gonna do Spin the Block by Brain Got Blaps. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds on the clock. Angels and Sinners, beat of the week. Zero, you a fool boy. Indiana in the building. Y'all let me know who y'all got for beat of the week in the comments.
Letting you know I'm never letting go. It gets so complicated. Hold me down, tired of waiting. No, I'm tired. You lie every time you be on your way. Got time, but every time you want a space. I give you time, baby.
One more time for the homie Zero. You a whole fool,
Well.
boy.
Well.
And Brain Got Blaps, spinning the block right here. Smart Wave Radio. Let's get it. Beat of the week. Seattle.
Yo, Brain, let's go get these niggas one time.
Brain Got Blaps.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, hold up, wait, hold up. We don't want to punch. Let's go. You might lose your whole lunch trying to keep hope. We stack up the money, but we learn to stay low. Your girl stay with you, but she still my bro. Ain't nothing changed. I'm the best that I know. Say Brain, don't that sound like we been here before? There's a level to this shit that I intend to uphold. Pick them off one each like they're separately sold. I'm a but say this shit sparingly though. Student of the game, I ain't having a cheat code. No, this shit ain't really how it seems like a cheat code. You better see the downside of this piece slow.
It's a style clash, man. It's messed up.
So y'all let me know one more time who y'all got for Beatz of the week.
That's a style class, man. That's really hard.
I got 0.
The turn up in me wants brain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the musicality in me wants 0.
And at the downside of a ski slope.
I think I'm gonna pick brain just for contrast.
Woo.
Man.
I'm gonna pick 0 for contrast and put it on you. He said, "You never come back here again." It's on Smart Boy.
No, it ain't on me because I'm gonna leave the crowd. I'm gonna let the crowd decide. So right now, brain is up. Okay, right now, brain is up because both of y'all gave one for each.
I don't think, honestly, I want both of them to win because I feel like they're such different styles. Like, it's kind of unfair to pit those two together because, like, yeah, they're both on fire, man. Both of those tracks are like, really, man. So honestly, I got a tie. I'm just being facetious.
I think. Hold on. It is. I mean, right now it's a tie in the comments right now.
Oof. Lord Jesus.
Wait. Hold on. Let's see. It's still a tie. So yeah, 2 for 0 and 2 for brain in the comments. Wait, yeah, 2 for 0, 2 for brain. Somebody, anybody.
So do we go to beat 2? We judge it off of that? What you want to do?
I mean, we can.
It's up to you.
Let's see if we get a tiebreaker in here.
Hashtag not my show.
It's 15 of y'all. It's 15 of y'all in here. Y'all, yeah. Somebody please. Somebody please. Oh man. Okay. So to break the tie. Switch beats. What? Switch. That's not gonna do it. It's not gonna break the tie. Because I'm gonna tell you, off of the beat alone for 0's second one, I'm on 0's side. Man.
Looking like 0.
I
So I think I
don't know how you do this.
right every time.
Because I'm telling you, bro, it's a literal style class. I'm telling you, when we have this on the gauntlet, we are literally in the back picking apart every piece of that record and coming in with a winner. Like, what this section right here could have been better. This section right here could have been better. But the problem is, both of these joints is A1. Like, both of these joints is A1. So normally, you already know what it is. We go straight to OT. So
let's play the second beat. Let's play the second beat and let's just see. Even shorter. Okay. This is for y'all. Y'all gotta decide now. Okay. Y'all gotta decide.
I'm a Long Beach baby, not the East Side nigga. Top of the topic, we in the league, my nigga. If J Rose tell it, I'm where Bixby in the hood me. East 46th Street, right by Britney.
too. I forgot.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Catch a nigga hopping out the Renner too though. I'm steady on the move, bro. I'm back into the grudo. Lost my main bitch, but a nigga picked up 2 more. I never really lose so. I never ask for kudos. Getting that feeling again. Cover and feeling a friend. Focus on being the best. I am not making a million. I do not care who's offended. I will put on the rest. Now niggas in the room. It's quiet as cat. SCB and Young Brain. We working the hardest.
Alright.
I'm going to do this because this is how I would normally do this on the Gauntlet.
I'm going with 0.
Mix alone. Mix alone. Not quality of song, not quality of the beat. I'm going off of mix alone. I'm going 0. That's how we would break apart stuff that much even on the Gauntlet. Clearly just a mix. I'm going 0.
Yeah.
I hate y'all for putting me in this position.
Yo,
I'm not coming back. That's fine. I'm just playing.
B Petite said Brain has me on my mafia shit. Yeah, ho. 3-6. Oh my God. Hold on. While y'all are putting y'all votes in, I gotta say this. R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo.
Yo.
Oh my God. R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo. Why she had to go on the first, Jesus? Said not day one. Jesus. But R.I.P. Gangsta Boo, man. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. Yeah, I'm gonna go 0. B, you still going with Brain?
No, I'm gonna go 0.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what it is. Next week, the homie. Zero, you a fool boy, will be joining us next week for another episode of Smart Wave Radio, man. Y'all make sure y'all show the homie Zero some love in the comments as well, sitting in this ridiculous ass music. But this is a good one, man. This is a really, really good one, man. This is a really good show. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and understand we're going to be here every single Tuesday. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all of the channels that have Smart Wave Radio or Smart Wave Beats attached to them so that you know when we're going live and so you don't miss next week's show with the homie Zero. I got to thank the homie Sandman from the Gauntlet Beat Battle for coming through. Sandman, holla at the folks one more time and let everybody know where they can find you and how they can get down with the Gauntlet Beat Battle.
Hey man, so first of all, we gotta have you on this season.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta come, you know what I'm saying? It's only right. You know what I mean? Gotta have y'all, both of yous on this season, you know what I'm talking about? So but yeah, every other Thursday, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you know what I mean? 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It's easy to join the Gauntlet. This first show is already filled. We take the first 8 producers to lock in. The only thing you have to do is send $20 via Cash App to $sign Gauntlet Ready, and then once you're locked in, your entry's locked in, send 10 beats to the Gauntlet Beat Battle at gmail.com, and then you're good to go. We take the first 8. We give out a $200 prize. We give out a subscription to Drum Stacks, and like I said, we just got Native Instruments, Waves Audio, and Isotope is sponsored. So at some point we'll be giving those out. You know what I'm saying, during the season as well. So you never know who's going to be in the room.
Yeah,
we've been blessed to have some people grace our audience, which is insane. Dr. Dre walked in one time, like it was kind of nuts. So again, please do. We appreciate y'all, and I want to make sure we say this: the Gauntlet 150% rocks with Smart Wave Radio. Period.
And Smart Wave Radio 100% rocks with the Gauntlet Beat Battle and everybody else who's doing literally the same goddamn thing that I'm doing. Okay, I cussed a lot on this show, Mom. I'm sorry, but yeah, ain't no dividing the pie. That's literally why we have all this religious problems and problems in America right now anyway, because everybody think, oh, I can do it better than. No, you can do the same thing that your home person or your homeboy, your homegirl was doing. You can do the exact same thing, and you can do it your way, and it can thrive over there. And all you can do, if you're not gonna water, and help it grow, then just stay where you at and admire it from a distance. All right, don't be that person in 23. Okay. Jordan wasn't
Make sure
like
you
that.
tap into the knockouts too.
Yes,
Make sure you tap into the knockouts as well.
Tap into the knockouts, King Slayer Radio, Beat Club podcast, Overlord Radio. I didn't get to mention earlier. All of these people are doing things to like platform. And again, no matter what, and we gotta like take our mind off the scale so much because like we'll take our mind off the scale so much because it is still the World Wide Web. Even my personal live, I don't know who's watching that. I don't know who's connected to who just ended up in my live because that happens. That's the internet. That's the world we live in. So do things just to do things for the people that they're for, and not necessarily like expecting like the biggest return. Now with the gauntlet, you can turn $20 into $200 if your piece is good enough. But like with all these other platforms, man, it's really just to get you out there. Do what you can. Like I always say every week, man. If these shows are on YouTube, you can always chop clips. If you want a specific clip from my show and you want to use it, like you could ask me and I'll make you a clip. You feel me? But
same here.
All of this
people do it all the time for the gauntlet. We appreciate it. And it's literally, yes, it's a competition even for the gauntlet, but literally it's about us playing records, bringing our community together, and really just doing exactly what we're doing right now. The vibe, the camaraderie. That's what it's about, man.
It's communal because I don't know who's in these rooms. I'm gonna need like a guitar loop or a drum loop or whatever from. That's gonna lend us our TV show this year. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I need y'all. We need y'all. The community needs y'all. So keep sending us music and stay in these rooms. All right. Somebody was asking me how do I get gooder? How do I get better? How do I expand my network of people that I know? You got to go where they are first, and then once you go where they are and dip your finger in there a little bit, you can take that and go back to your house or whatever you're building and build over there. It's like roaches. You feel me? Y'all ever had y'all ever had a roach? You ever had a roach issue? You ever had a roach? You ever used the combat joints? If y'all grew up poor, you used the combat joints before. The purpose of the combat is for the roach to go inside of that combat hall, see that food or whatever that stuff is, that peanut butter looking stuff that's inside of it, get it, take it back to the colony and be like, hey, that's happening. And then they go get it, and then that's what this about, all right? Not necessarily killing us off, but getting a little bit and taking it back to your colony, all right? That's what this is about.
I love it.
Gotcha.
I love it.
B, holla at the people.
All right, well, my story is less about roaches and more about seeing you guys next week. I hope y'all stay safe out there. Stay away from those roaches.
Yo, stay away from the roaches. No, seriously, stay away from the roaches. They got wings now.
Bro.
They got wings. I don't know what evolution the roaches on right now, but it's not a good one. Smart Boy Beatz is where y'all can find me. Smart Boy Beatz literally on everything, mix, mastering, recording, all that good stuff, production, mixing, need help mixing, all that good, like all of it. Okay, I could do the gambit of stuff, and there's a price range for all of it. So just tap in with me, get with me. And yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing like that. But yeah, we'll see y'all next Tuesday, man. Take care of yourself, love on yourself. It's 2023, so tell some better lies to yourself. All right, don't tell yourself the same lies you was telling them last year, because obviously look where you at. All right, tell yourself some better lies. Tell yourself some better lies. The one I tell myself every morning is I love you, and I'm starting to believe it too. Okay. So tell yourself some lies in the morning, all right? We'll see y'all next week, man. And yeah. Hey.
You lie every time you be on your way. Got time, but every time you want a space. I gave you time, baby, I went in my head. Don't press my mind, not